Hi there. This is City Commissioner Destiny Keener with the City of Muskegon. I'm here to talk to you just for a few about See, Click, Fix. See a problem in Muskegon? Maybe like a pothole, graffiti, or a damaged street sign. You can tell the city fast with See, Click, Fix. Just take a photo, pick what type of problem it is, and send it in. You can even check the status of your request as the city works on it. It's quick and it's easy. Go to mkgcity.com/see-click-fix today. That's mkgcity.com/see-click-fix.
WUVS-LP 1037 Muskegon Heights, straight up 6 o'clock. Well, 6:03 in the city. Muskegon, make sure you be careful out there. I know the weather is bad. Snow is coming down. We got the lake effect snow going on. Be careful out there. As promised, got a big celebrity in the building. The talk of the town in Muskegon, Recarder Kitchen is in the building along with Coach Poole from Muskegon Big Reds. Welcome to the seat, man. How you doing?
I'm good. I'm doing good. How about you?
Doing great. Doing great. Welcome, Coach Poole.
Thanks for having us.
You probably just as happy as his parents is, huh?
Yeah. It's neat when you coach a kid for was it 3 years now?
Yeah.
And you see him develop and get that type of respect he's getting.
Wow. Well, tell us about your decision. What made you decide to become a Wolverine?
So my number one thing in the recruiting process was just bonding relationships and like communication. That's what I like. Was real highly to me in this process, and it's like Michigan been doing that ever since the day they started talking to me. They've been doing that since day one, and from that point up until now, it just kept getting better and better, and that just made my decision. I just felt Michigan is home.
Was it Sharon Moore? Was it assistant coaches? What was it?
It was assistant D-line coach, Coach David, Coach Espo, and Coach Moore.
Oh, wow.
So all three.
Did they come to Muskegon?
Yeah, they've been here a couple of times.
Really? Nobody tipped us off on that, Muskegon. Y'all need to get better on that. I don't have Coach Carroll in the studios, other people, man. So Sharon Moore done came here.
Yeah.
Wow. That's good. That's good. And you was at the game Saturday, right?
Yes, sir.
What was that experience like?
It was a great experience. It was crazy. Fans was crazy. It was a crazy atmosphere to be around.
Really?
Yeah.
You were down on the field?
Yeah, I was for like before they started the game, but like once the game got closer to starting, we had headed to our seats.
Okay. Were you there, Coach Poole? Did you go?
No, I was watching on TV. It was a little too cold.
Wow. So tell me the game, or just being at the game, it's faster, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
Does it motivate you to work harder?
Yes, sir, definitely.
Yeah. Now, were you able to talk to any defensive ends, any edge?
No, I didn't get to, but I have talked to them before. I talked to like Moore and Guy when we was at their spring practice last spring.
Okay. Oh wow, you've been out here for a minute then.
Yeah. Yeah.
So this whole recruitment process, how many visits are you allowed to do?
I believe it's unlimited.
Really?
Yeah, you can go to how many you want. I think it used to be like 4 or 5, maybe 3.
Okay.
But now it's unlimited, so you could go to how many colleges you want.
Wow. Coach Poole is here. You are a position coach?
Yes.
What does that mean for people who don't know?
I specifically coach D-ends, strong side, weak side, D-line, and special teams. And then we kind of all pull together on the defensive game plan. But D-ends is what I played in college, and it's kind of my, where I just feel totally comfortable. It's kind of like I know it's the back of my hand.
Oh, wow. Wow. How does it feel for you guys to have Anthony Bradley playing on Sunday night prime time while this young man is announcing that he's going to one of the winningest college program in college? I mean, that has to do something for you. And then you got KP up doing his thing.
Yeah, Khalil.
Yeah, doing his thing up in Canada.
Out.
Yeah. Don't that make you feel good?
Yeah. I love it. Every time they announce like, KP, Muskegon, Michigan, from the hometown, they would do it on the CFL. That's neat to hear. And Anthony is a special kid. I tell you what, a lot of people don't know, and I'm going to share it now about him. My mom passed away a year ago, but the summer before, when he came home, he only had like 4 or 5 days off.
Right.
He came up wanted to get a workout in. But then I said, hey, could you, go up to the hospital, give my mom some positive,
Wow.
'cause she'd watched him in high school, LSU, and he didn't hesitate. And he came up and spent probably 90 minutes of his vacation. He only had like 5 days. He spent
Wow.
90. And that's more special to me than him playing
Yeah.
NFL, in the sense that he's a better person because he cared enough to spend 3 or 4 hours, go see my mom, hug her, and just cheered her day up.
Right.
To give her that, as a favor to me. And I think about all his busyness and stuff. And so that's where I think Coach Fairfield and I really take pleasure, is not only are they good football players, but they're better people. That's
Right.
what we ultimately want from our kids, is your football career is going to end someday. But
Right.
what type of person are you? So that's what really excites me about like KP
Right.
and Anthony. And I think someday Recarder, is that they're as good, if not better people than football players.
Ricardo, do you communicate with Anthony?
I talked to him a little bit.
Okay, I'm sure he give you some motivation, right?
Definitely.
You got some people that footsteps you can follow
Yes, sir.
and set that bar. Now, what other position? You just play defense?
No, I played tight end and H-back.
Oh, tight end too.
Yeah.
So which position are they recruiting you for?
Defense end.
Okay.
But
Wow.
don't be surprised if he
Uh-huh.
doesn't get flipped. I mean, I think he might have a big year at tight end this year.
Okay.
His senior year, and I could see him being like a Kelsey type.
Yeah.
He's that type of athlete, size, athleticism. I'm not saying he will, but I mean, I just want people to don't sleep on his tight end abilities.
What's your favorite position?
Defense end.
Defensive end.
Yeah.
So you like sacking people.
Yeah, definitely.
How many sacks did you get this year?
About 10.
Really?
10,
Wow.
About 10.
Him and I, we're not big track
Yeah.
stat keep. We're just about wins and losses.
Wins and losses
Yeah.
and pressure.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Wow. Well, tell us a little bit about yourself. Who is Recarder Kitchen?
I'll say I'm a young man, very respectful, just do everything I need to do that my coaches and family want me to do, lead by example, and just be a leader, role model for the younger kids, and all the above. Yeah.
Oh, wow. So who's your family?
My grandmother is Evelyn Kitchen.
Okay.
Then I have a little brother, Darnell. I got an older brother, Darnell Kitchen. Then I have a little brother, Jaden Kitchen, which he also plays with us.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. And when you go to University of Michigan, what's going to be your skill? What subject you want to study, I should say?
Oh, I want to go for business, so probably marketing and stuff like that.
Wow, that is like Coach Poole. If we could put a number on that has to be over $100,000 value.
Oh yeah, it's I would say closer to, with everything, probably 200,000 now.
Woo.
With the price of tuition, books, room, and you start adding everything up, it's closer, probably 180, 200.
And when you graduate from Michigan, it's the money's just waiting on you. You said, right? Wow.
He really can't lose, right?
You can't lose.
He's either going to go to the NFL, make a lot of money, or he's going to graduate from University of Michigan, make a lot of money with a U of M degree. I mean, it's a win-win.
I don't know anybody that went to Michigan, graduated, that's broke.
Right.
You're right.
They're doing good. They're doing good. Wow. So what are your long-term goals then?
My long-term goal is to graduate high school, go to college, graduate college with my degree, hopefully go to the NFL, have a career in the NFL, and just have my family generation set for life.
Hey, that's what's up. Now, is it NIL? What's they call it? NIL deals are coming up. So how's your social media? Is it clean, or you ain't got no gangster rap music up there, do you?
No, we clean.
None of that. Okay, good. Because they watching.
Yeah.
It'd be nice for him to get an endorsement deal, a couple of years before he starts.
Yeah, I'm sure he'll get one.
It's coming. I'm sure it's coming. Coach, I'm gonna let you ask your player a question.
All right. What was the hardest transition playing high school football? And then I'm gonna ask you, what do you think your hardest will be playing college? But what was your hardest transition because you played varsity football as a freshman,
Right.
So what would you say was your hardest adjustment the last 2 years?
So like coming from middle school or just
and just playing varsity football for the Big Reds. It's not like it's a little different when you're going against Moeller, right? All the teams we've gone against, De La Salle, you just go on and name it.
So I'll say the hardest transition was like like being coachable. Because in middle school, I didn't really want to play football. That wasn't really my sport. I was actually a wrestler. You know,
Huh.
I wanted to wrestle, but I didn't take football serious at all. You didn't really get held accountable for real. But when I got to high school, it's like you had coaches that really love you, like you, Coach Fairfield, everybody in the coaching staff that really want what's best for you, and they hold you accountable to everything you do. And the hardest transition was for me was like just like again being coachable, because like I say the coaches didn't like really like.
It's a little different the way we coach on varsity.
Yeah, definitely. It's different.
And I'll say this about Coach Espo. I'll give him a shout out at U of M. He's always loved Muskegon kids. When he was at Ferris, and then when he was at Davenport for 2 or 3 years,
Okay.
he's always wanted our kids. And then he went to Western. Again, he was always trying to get our kids. And he when he was at Davenport, he had about 1.5 years where he didn't have they had a team, but no season.
Okay.
So he just came to our practices, and he probably came to ours at least once or twice a week.
Oh, wow.
And he saw day to day how hard we coach our kids. And he loves the way, we coach.
Wow.
And I know he's excited to get Recarder, because he's getting a player that's been coached hard. I think some of these 4- and 5-star kids, they get to college, and it's kind of like what Recarder said. They're kind of not been held accountable, right?
Right.
They're told how great they are.
Right.
Man, you come to our practice, and there's sometimes you wouldn't know that he's a 4 or 5-star because we're getting on him.
Right.
Yeah.
But he understands. I have a job to do. If I don't do it,
Right.
I'm going to be held accountable.
Accountability.
And-
Wow.
But he knows that it's, hey, next play up.
So the person you just mentioned at Michigan, what is his position?
D-line, right?
He's a D-line
Espo?
coach?
Yeah.
Yeah, D-line.
Wow. That has to make you and Shane feel good that they trust you guys.
Yeah,
They know that if they're getting a player from Muskegon, Big Reds, they're getting a solid player.
Yeah. They know, I think, man, they can get coached,
Mm-hmm.
and they're going to be challenged, and they're going to like the weight room. You know what I mean? You're not probably going to graduate from Muskegon getting out of the weight room. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So they know that. I think they know, like, hey, we know this kid's going to work hard in the weight room, right?
Right.
He's going to be able to be coached hard, and then the rest is on them. So they know they're getting those probably are the things that you don't see on Saturdays,
Right.
are but what wins you games in the off season.
Right. Wow. So Ricardo, what kind of music you listen to, man?
Believe it or not, but I listen to country music.
Oh, really?
Yes, sir.
give me a couple country artists names.
Zach Bryan, Morgan Wallen,
Shabuzi?
Those are my 2 favorite.
Okay.
I'm not like in like no country, but those are the people I listen to.
What made you listen to country music?
Just being around Coach Fairfield and
What about Nakai?
Nakai.
Makai listen to country music?
Yeah.
Really?
Just being around them, like a lot of road trips with them.
Uh-huh.
Like Coach Fairfield come pick me up at school. It's like 6 a.m. We listen to country music. I'm half woke.
Really?
And every morning country. And it's like it kind of made me start wanting to listen to country music again.
Wow.
Now I love country music. That's what I listen to.
You see what Boosie has on too?
Oh, yeah, I got the cowboy boots.
Oh, sure do.
It's not for show.
Wow. How does it feel to know that Muskegon is so proud of you? I'm gonna pull up my Facebook page and want you to see the stats. I made a stat yesterday congratulating you.
Thank you.
After I found out. And I want you to see how many people liked this and commented on it. If I can get there. Where we at? Come on, Muskegon. Okay, here we go. That was shared 1 day ago. You see that?
Yeah.
1,500 likes.
Yeah, it's crazy.
169 shares.
Yeah.
I'm gonna show you some insight. Now you're about to see some numbers on how many people actually seen this. Look at how many people saw that. 145,000 people.
That's a lot.
In 24 hours, Coach.
That's a lot of life.
Yeah, it's a lot of people they sharing your excitement.
Yeah.
They are so proud of you, man.
Yes, sir.
And how does that make you feel?
It make me feel great. It's an honor, especially to play for Muskegon Big Red, knowing that I got all these people supporting me. It's just the tradition of Muskegon. This is what they do, and it's an honor. I'm blessed.
Wow. Misty Poole says she might be some kin to you, Coach Poole.
That's my
Yeah.
wife.
She said, "Kid after my own heart, love that country music." Right. Before we go, what kind of tips can you give to the young kids that are Pee Wee, Dynamite? They playing football and they look up to you.
I say the main thing is focus on your grades. I feel like my grades really helped me a lot because, like, when these colleges come, they not just coming to see how good you is at football. They first thing is how is his grades? How, especially as a person, like how is he outside of football? How is he like at home? When he messes up, what is he like? Does he get mad, not want to be coachable, stuff like that? So your grades is your most important thing, and especially your character. So what I tell the young guys is focus on your grades and just be a good person.
Wow. You the oldest in your family?
No, my brother is.
Yes. Like to tell you a good role model, man.
Yes, sir.
He's a real good role model. Will Robeson, who's a big supporter, says, congratulations, Carter. Go blue.
Thank you. Go blue.
Yes.
Thank you.
All the way go blue.
Yes, sir.
All right, Muskegon. What's your Facebook page?
Recarder Kitchen.
Recarder Kitchen.
No, Carter Kitchen.
Carter Kitchen.
Carter
Go to his Facebook page, like his page, support him, follow him, and you got a lot of people rooting for you.
Sir.
Coach Poole, great job, man. And I know Shane couldn't be here. He had another commitment, but he would have been here.
Definitely.
I just commend you. But we interviewed your players for years, and I could just see that level of expectation that you guys do for these kids. And it's one of the best things about this community. You know, you're shaping young lives and making a difference. And I said this to Shane early today. This is bigger than championships. What's happening today? That's bigger than championships. Because he's going to be able to impact his family, a community.
Definitely.
You know, Brother Bradford's impacting his family and community, and KP, all these other people. And you got other players who didn't make it to that D1 level, but who got, maybe a half scholarship, and they're able to feed their family.
Sure.
They didn't win a championship, but they're changing lives. And I'd rather be in a position of changing lives.
Right.
You want the championship, but changing lives is a legacy.
Sure.
That you get to feel in your soul for the rest of your life. So, man, congratulations, brother.
Thank you.
All right. Well, we definitely have you back. You got another year here?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so we'll have you back when y'all
Definitely.
win state championship next year.
Definitely.
There you go.
That's right.
Coach Poole, thank you, man.
All right.
Thank you for your hard work. For people that don't know, he could have been anywhere in the world, but he chose to stay here in Muskegon.
Definitely.
So appreciate you. All right, family, we're going back to more music. Keep it here on the community station inside the 6 o'clock hour. Keep it here.